Okay, sorry. So it's kind of weird. I was whispering to the mic, but that's a whole different story. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. My name is Raywan, and I have a terrible sense of timing. That was meant to be a joke. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling. And yeah. I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. I gotta say, wasn't it? Why does it feel like there is no soundtracks? For some reason, it feels kind of like a bug for some reason. Mainly because there's always like some soundtrack playing off in the background. This is kind of weird. Huh. Weird. I should go after her and clear up them. I mean, isn't that the goal? I should go after her to clear up the misunderstanding. Wait, what? Oh. I lost sight of the girl. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Approach her. Wait patiently.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
It seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are! What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here.
Takaba sounds like a jealous. Like, we've bonded like last night. Now you're seeing you with a whole different woman. Kind of funny.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aigis.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Wait, how can she be half asleep? Because arguably speaking, I don't think androids have a sleep functionality. And just the fact that he said that she reactivated after so many years just doesn't really... Oh wait, is it a pun? It's probably a pun. Probably a pun.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
I feel like that was a pun. It's day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go in the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
Alright, I guess we should join too.
I guess wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
That's kind of cliche. I wasn't expecting down here, but why not?
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think!
I have fun with everyone in Yakushima. With Aika's joining, things are likely to get livelier. Rank 5. Maybe it's just me, but I'm assuming that the arcana that we just saw is like the progress of the story. That'll be an interesting plot twist to see how much progress you have to go through the game.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Wait, weren't those two at the beach like last stream-ish, roughly? I feel like I recognize them.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise?
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
Can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
I honestly completely forgot what happened last time. Man, I'm beat. It seems to take forever to get back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadow and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incident, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. I almost added extra words. Limited set meals. Limited set meals. Is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? Where are the others? I assume you are referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aegis siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aegis has been quite lonely since then.
You see...
Oh wait, continue.
You see...
Why is she so human? A person is a product of the human psyche, so the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form the weapon would take. If we had used attack, for instance, the weapon's mind will recognize itself as such, and a contradiction will arise as well. As we all know, attack is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way will break down before you can blink. So how do we prevent the contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes.
When given a body that more closely resembles the expectations of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. This is why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. It sounds like a say bills. Oh boy. How come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition program. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You are not worrying over much, are you? You know, I think it will be like a real plot twist, because I think from this point on, I just rushed through the game, because I was like, I just want to beat the game. And this is just my own guess, but it would be an interesting plot twist if Makoto's parents were also part of the incident and they programmed Aegis to protect him.
Greetings.
These are your login quarters. Very well, I shall remain by your side at all times. She is still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead.
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless: snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien.
Well, about that.
A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. She looks like a normal girl, as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me, honestly. I don't know how to approach this. Bruh. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, this soundtrack just feels so soothing. strangely enough.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? You know what? I think the prestige shell might be a good choice. My, what a beautiful shell. I prefer it. It is deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories, and your lovely 7 years, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward. Amazing. Do you need anything else?
Very well then.
If you require anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm pretty sure after... Oh wait! I didn't realize this was open. Be Blue Bee. Our special 3000 gem program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at this store. The proprietor of Be Blue Bee can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during days on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop, whether that's as a customer or as an employee. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think that was an option when I played this game like a long time ago. I could be wrong, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Do I want to spend time with the priest, or do I want to go to increase my brain? My charm. Academics is 4. You know what? I'm gonna increase my. Let me check if I can increase my social link with him. If not, then I'll increase my intelligence. Oh, you seems to be drinking by himself. I don't. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I need to spend time with him. So, come button. In order to get a chance of increasing their social links. Because I think there's a limit on how much XP I can use from a persona. Because I believe I could be wrong about this one, but depending on what level is the persona that you currently have on your I want to call it like inventory, but I don't think that's the word. It gains more XP when you interact with them, or something around those lines, I think. I think that's how it works. Dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry.
It is morning.
What?
I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
That is the weirdest alarm or clock that I ever deal with. Pun intended. Pun intended. Please don't take it serious. Why are you here? Mission complete. My alarm clock.
It triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh? Aegis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
You can stay here, you can stay here. I don't care. I realistically don't care. It doesn't really affect me. But I don't know, I feel like Yukari is probably like really against it. I guess.
See? He agrees.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jams. Sup? It's so Friday hot today too. So I've been thinking, after we defeated all the shadows and the dark hours disappear, what's going to happen? What's going to happen then? I don't know. Things will be peaceful? Well, yeah, but... well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Hey, the extant thresholds are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Thank you, Shimon. Then we get school points. Okay. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. I hate charm points. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I score well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. I know I've been like, I don't know if it's just me being weird about it, because again, it doesn't make sense. The cool points are like the being having good grades goes into the cool points. I guess it's just a way to make people to stay at school, I guess. But it's kind of contradictory on my perspective, because if anything, I feel like the majority of the people that play like Persona games are like at least 18 or above. Again, I could be wrong about that, because like at least from what I read in an article like years ago, and I don't know if that's 100% true, but supposedly people in Japan like things that are set in like high school because it gives them like what's it called, the perspective of youth, because they don't have that anymore because they're working excessive long hours, probably like every single day at work, so that they don't have the time, they don't have like the same freedom as they used to have like back in when they were school or something around those lines. That's like something I vaguely remember. So it's not again, I don't know if that's true or not. I know that the work culture in Japan is like really, really bad. So yeah. Anyways, it seems like the average score went down this time. I guess that's good for me though. But honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I think I could have scored about 20 points higher. I'll have to study harder during vacation. Summer sucks, man. I sweat so much my shirts get drenched. It's funny because I love summer. I just don't see the point of wearing like 20, 50 pieces of clothes during winter. Just, I don't know. It takes more time just to get ready for like events and whatnot. Not really my style. I guess I did okay again, but I better do some studying over summer vacation. Dude, I was trying to pick some chicks the other day at the station, but it didn't go as planned. It's hard when a girl has her guard up, huh? Maybe a more honest approach will work better. I don't comprehend any of this says. I guess that's like the only thing that I gather from that. This will be called the pretend like I was just walking and Winky Angel Senpai comes out. I'll get close to her strategy. That's my plan, but I'm all nervous now. I know I'm overthinking this. Man, so many opportunities for social links. My parents get on my nerves with all the "you better study" crap. I wanna go out for summer vacation, but I don't know if they'll let me. This sucks. I'm pretty sure there was like one. Oh wait, there's not. Wait, I want to check the rooftop. Wait, doesn't go to the rooftop, huh? Oh well. Anything else? Cause I gotta say, like the small, I don't want to call it social links, but the small like side stories that you find here and there from background characters are kind of fun. Okay, cool. Which one would be a good one? Which one would be good to point out? I think that's the paraphrasing. Like this guy, he's always on the phone, and he used to start like, "Oh yeah, like everybody's like making friends and whatnot. I'm just here, like talking to people and whatnot," or something around those lines. I don't remember honestly. I don't remember honestly. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I already spoke to you. I don't even know why I talk to you again, but it's fine. A good example is this girl. She's always waiting for her boyfriend. We're going to the flower shop near the train station. Like each like new, I don't want to say arc, but it just gives like a whole different like story, or like how her dates goes, or what they're planning to do, or this too, for example, as well. Like she started like at the beginning of the game, she was obsessing over this guy, and she's like, "Oh my god, he looks so cool. I'm gonna be stalking him for like the entirety of the playthrough, probably." And this guy's like, "What the heck? Why is she stalking me?" To like, "Oh, I'm used to it by now. Whatever." I'm so used to her stalking me now. Like, I know she's always there, but I don't even notice her anymore. See? At first it was so I love those like little like storylines. Or I think this is my favorite. I know I'm being sidetracking on this instead of actually being progressing the game, but these two couples are like, I think they're super adorable in my opinion. Because she's like, "Oh man, this guy is like horrible dates, but I think like conversations, but I think he's kind of cute." And he's like, "Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know how to converse." So, you know, like those like little side stories are kind of fun. Just my opinion though. This couple started a fight the other day with a bouquet of flowers, just like in the movies, and the girl was walking that guy over and over with a bouquet. Now I get nervous every time I see someone buy a bouquet down there and then walk over here. Okay, who did I talk to? Track them. Where'd she go? Oh wait, wrong one. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be interacting with them to raise like their social links, because I believe you gotta raise them at some point, unless I'm wrong about that, because my understanding, at least from Persona 3 Portable, was that if you want to see the social link growth, you gotta wait until like X period of time and then you tackle it. But for this one, I don't know if they keep the same basics or they changed that. Wait, so like I don't wanna wrong way. I don't wanna waste like time on places that it's not going to be effective per se. Okay, you know what? Work on the race intelligence again, because I don't know if my assumption is accurate or not, because I didn't research on that portion of the game. So I mean, it's I don't want to say it's kind of reasonable, but it's not really reasonable, because I feel like I should have made a little bit of research before jumping. But then again, it's not fun if you spend your time researching the game. I feel like if it is a situation where a game is like super complicated, like let's say Dark Souls, then yeah, but for this is, I don't know, I think it should be nice to come in fresh, blind, even though the game is like 20 years old. Hi, how was your day? By the way, how you fare on your exams? Chubby, pretty badly. That's great news, I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal. Okay, that's kind of weird. Hey Carl, how you doing? The comment popped out on my TV, but it didn't pop out on the chat on my phone, so I was like, that's kind of weird. In 2 weeks the moon will be fully again. Dude, those freaks with Apache syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there is no end to them. Technically speaking, there is no end to them. 6 shadows remain. if we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, Aegis, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Okay, we had a scare last night, but everything is good. Oh, what happened? And how was your day, by the way? Hopefully everything went well for you today, at least. Exam score. Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Any time spent in studying could be used to go to Tartarus, and don't get carried away, Iori. You should still study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes for our battles against shadows as well.
Leader.
I have a question. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? This one is boring? Nothing? Like it's fun? Roger that. I will categorize the school as entertaining. Can I help you?
Oh, right.
Kiryu-senpai is incredible. She scores so well on her exams even though so much has been happening. She can filter out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that too. I also score top of my class. Ish. Okay, wait, 1%. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effective balance schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. The way that's being phrased, it just got a double meaning. Holy cow. No, I'm kidding. We were screaming from old neighbor's house, and it was a young girl, and it was sunset, almost dark. So we ran outside to see, and it turns out her parents were idiots letting their child go out at night screaming for no reason. Wait, what? I thought I was going to shoot something. Okay, you know, the normal thing that I'm assuming it works is if anything happens, you call the police, you know? But shooting? I mean, but then again, I feel like that might be a Texas thing. I don't know. But that's define. And we have wild animals and birds. Oh, okay, now that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. And they go out on the side. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, oh, why are you thinking of shooting something? We live in the mountains. I forgot about that. I believe you mentioned that too, if I'm not mistaken. I completely forgot about it. That's on me, my mistake. But nothing, like no harm, nothing bad happens, right? Just asking, because you know, it can be a dangerous situation if things, you know, if you don't know what's going on. If that makes sense. Maybe it's just me assuming. So what's the top of the exam? So I also got this Mega Master Band. Sorry, I didn't call the question. It wasn't like something like, I don't want to say the word scary, but like dangerous, maybe. Like nothing dangerous happened. It was probably parents being dumb, right? Because I don't know if that's the right question to ask, because I never ever heard something like that. Like I have heard parents being, you know, dumb, but the whole aspect of, oh yeah, we let our kid go out in a night in a dangerous environment. Just, I don't know. I don't even know what to ask, honestly. Because again, I've never been in a situation like that, or heard, I think that's what, heard any situations like that. Nothing bad happened, luckily. They were new and no country, so they just let and go and scream, and they talk for it. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, that's good. It's good that nothing bad happens.
Oh, that reminds me.
Man, that would have kept me so scared, honestly. It must be difficult for you to balance combat and studies. I should do more to help you all. Perhaps summer school will be beneficial. Well, let's wait and see how the others did.
Oh.
Hey, you saw that the exam results were posted today, right? It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, try not to worry too much. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did your best, the best you could. Hui. You started yours open? It's been a while since I told you I returned the favor. It's about time for me to pay up, so meet me up front of Iwatodai Station. How are you, by the way? I'm doing good. Getting adjusted to my current schedule, because it's been more calm, and having like that anxiety of like the job, if I do something wrong, or if something goes wrong, then I can probably get fired, and there's like that constant like little nagging in the back of my head. But everything overall, just something good. Sorry if I'm over like sharing. I do that probably more often than what I like to admit. But I'm doing good. I got work in about 2 hours roughly, so yeah. Again, probably overshare. I got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I try to talk, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress in front of the station. It was a beautiful dress, and it offset her stunning red hair so well. The gothic Lolita style is hard to pull off, but she had it down perfectly. Maybe I should say hi to her when I see her next time. Sorry. I was trying to read the poster. I don't know, my brain is kind of fried. I don't know, my brain's just not working right now. What the heck? Oh. Sorry. I had like a really weird short circuit in my head. Anyways. This is definitely return the favor. Are you free? Should spend the evening with us, so it's all good. Sorry. Again, I don't know. Working nights right now, I feel like it's getting me like tired, like mentally. So like, I don't know. Should spend the time with another. Alright, let's go.
This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's going on? Are you tired? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, before I forget about this, well, I don't think I mentioned it, but once I'm done with nights, I'm gonna be full-time on mornings. So most likely 6 to 8 p.m. is going to be the regular schedule, except for Fridays. On Fridays, I'll try at least to keep it around 11:30 to or 11:30 or midnight, like Saturday midnight. Just to have something that I can just stay late, play games and whatnot. That way, it doesn't really feel like I gotta keep constantly looking at my watch, at my clock. And I don't know, I feel like streaming at least one night late is just going to be a little bit more fun, because I don't have to be constantly be reminding to myself oh yeah, I gotta stream late. I gotta get to work, get to shower, get ready for get my clothes done, lunch and whatnot before going to bed. So yeah. I'm probably going to post it later. I'm thinking later tonight when I'm on my break or lunch, or throughout this week, some point in this week. I think that's better phrasing. And that way, it's a little bit more consistent for everything. And if there's any changes, I'll put a community post for that. So that's all.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Bro, the whole gang, for sure. This is unfair. Taking 1-on-1. I'm calling the police. Honestly, well, the police is kind of different how it is, but over there. But I feel like, what's it called? If you got the police, they're still gonna be persistent about it, and it might get worse.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
It's because we ate the last cookie. That might be the case. That might be the case.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
It looks like a fight is gonna break. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Officer over here, look out! It's a it's a fire. Nah, we're going to kick it with the flip flop. That would be kind of funny, honestly, but I don't think they have any flip flops on hand. Officer.
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
We're on a flip flop day on arm. It's funny because, I mean, if you want to get into the argument, they have the Cis pistol, which technically is not a real gun, and I don't know how does this gun work, but it would be hilarious if they just like pull it off and be like, wait, that's not a real gun. What is that, a toy? Not a problem. That was close.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. Being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. It says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Wait. He has parents? I mean, it sounds like a silly question, but I do recall Senada mentioning previously, I think it was about last week, that he was an orphan, or at least he grew up in an orphanage. So I don't know how that works. I'm assuming he probably got adopted along the way. I'm assuming.
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
I mean, I guess the answer kind of answered itself out of it. We didn't miss it. It was just explained, like, now. Let's go dollars. You can share whatever one.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my! Very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sanada-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija-senpai.
Really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that
for royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Senpai? Wait, senpai essentially means upperclassmate in Japanese. It's a word that is only common when they dub what's it called? When they dub like games or anime. So instead of saying like, oh, my upperclassmate, some people use I want to say some translators just call like oh, my upperclassmate, because it probably just sounds a little bit longer, and then you say senpai. So I'm assuming the reason why is because in terms of like adaptations or dubbing, you kind of want to match I believe they need to match the flops of when the character speaks. That way it doesn't go out of the length that the character speaks. I don't know the exact details, but that's roughly my understanding. So yeah, and plus it's a little bit more easy, I guess. I don't really get it, but if that explains properly.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Senpai I always thought was something romantic because girls call their crush that from what I've heard. And I understand why it's in high school animes. Yeah, so Sanada or Akihiko, whichever you prefer addressing him as, and Mitsuru are 30 years. And so after, because normally the Persona games takes like a full year worth of quote unquote school time. So the protagonist is, I believe, a second year, while Sanada and Mitsuru are 30 years. So besides Mitsuru, Sanada, another party member that hasn't been joined, those are 30 years. So anybody below them are I believe they're called kohai, and that's like the underclassmate. So like that's the romantic thing. I don't know how the sort of portrays. I could be wrong on that, but senpai is kinda utilized in a weird way, because some people like use it for like school wise or work wise, in a way to show like respect to somebody who has like more time or is like older than them. I just don't know the extent to it. That's the best explanation I can offer.
Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
There's something mixing here. It's a letter and some sort of handcraft object. It looks like a gold medal that's made out of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it also a gift? Is it yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
I train is thanks to the bonds I have. I don't do anything. I just stand idle and let things happen. I don't know why that's just more funny than I anticipated.
You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Looks tropical food, imperial sweet juice, set fresh juice. I took a gesture of appreciation, then returned to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sanada cares for his parents. I swear, I dislike charm with every single cell of my body. I'm kidding though, it's a joke. But charm is just... I still don't comprehend how it works. It's mainly on like the whole school aspect. Any other areas, like I have no issues. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's a prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys will kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Sure, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirijo-senpai is top of the class and student council president. You have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yuka-tan is pretty popular too. You gotta be as stylish as she is to be as a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. The bunny outside is giving me sass. I was like, what bunny? I don't know how to respond to that. Is it like a small bunny, like a baby bunny, or is it like a big bunny? Also, is it like a female bunny or is it like a male bunny? I don't know if I'm asking the right questions here, because I've seen them like a retail and whatnot, but I never hold one myself or buy one, so I can't, you know, answer that or like have like any like proper discussions about it, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Also, spoiler alert, if you want to romance any of those 3 females, you gotta have max stats. Please take your seat. Solve at Coagula or Salve rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows you how you have to take good care of your health. I'm not gonna make that laugh. I can't make that laugh. Anyways, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sounds of that, do you? Of course, we among us will turn down free money. It's human nature to want what one likes. There's no skipping it. It's a big black bunny, so related response. It's totally fine. You don't really need to apologize. So I do tend to forget things when I stream, because there's like a weird delay when it comes to like the streams. He ain't getting in the barn. My aunt is trying to get him back in. I'm imagining something like out of Bugs Bunny, like, hey, I'm not coming in. I don't want to go in. Don't make me go in. Or something like around those lines. I think just point of opinion. It's human nature to what one person's skipping it. So despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not as arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they please. He's going to be coyote food if he doesn't get in. Bro, I might need to run out and help. Might as well, honestly. Because if she can't, then she might need extra help, otherwise it's gonna take longer. So, best opinion, probably you should do it. Otherwise, you'll be having coyote food some sort of degree. Touching anything of all were not so arrogant to believe that they could create gold by touching anything they please. Rather, they saw a process that allows them to convert cheaper metals such as iron or copper into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy, given form the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there is no denying the alchemists have made a significant impact in world history. The root of alchemy originally originates in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria and its corners. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrives in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. Be right back. Take your time. Yeah, take your time. The earliest English translation of this text brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gain both power and infamy. Also, one note, there is a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Waidan. These practitioners saw a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substances in the practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which will in turn allows alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endless toil in their research using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argues that if not for the alchemist's trials and error, modern chemistry will not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there is no definite proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. Oh, that was helpful. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake.
As such.
Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young authors also strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives, and after all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you might very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Oh my god, that was so harmful. Cool points.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Myoho Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. We've got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. I've got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Wasn't expecting that. Today marks the end of the first semester. Summer school begins tomorrow. Oh, she becomes a social link now.
Hey there.
Oh hey, looks like we're finally done with exams. That's a lot of our shoulders. Oh. By the way, are you heading home now? Yep, see you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see you. That's kind of sad. Yuko. I think this is a good stopping point to wrap up the stream because I gotta get ready for work. Sorry, just stretching. So yeah, I kind of wanted to wait for Carl, but oh well. I do want to say thank you to Carl Cooney for being here tonight, and anybody that has been watching the bot on the background. That live stream on the background, or anybody that's watching the bot, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the beautiful jazz. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I want to say around 6, hopefully starting. And yeah, anyways, have a beautiful night, have a wonderful day, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.